welcome back to my channel. I am the Mass Trans and you are watching me, baby. Now, before we get today's video started, I just want to give a quick what's up to my peeps and a diabolical middle finger to the creeps. You know who you are. Alright, so it is Thursday afternoon and I'm excited. I'm excited. I am happy. I am elated. I am over the moon because it just came across on my timeline that Britney Griener has been released by Russia. Well, she hasn't been released. Well, she's no longer in their custody, but it's not like they were like, okay, you didn't do what we said you did. You can go. It was a prisoner swap for Victor Bout, some sort of arms dealer who I'm not familiar with, but I'm just happy that Britney is going to be home for the holidays. I am sure this is going to be a Christmas unlike any other Christmas in the Griener household. It's just great news. You know, when this first happened, two things came into my mind. The first thing was, girl, what you doing in Russia? The second thing was, girl, what you doing in Russia with that up on you? You know better, Britney. You know, and not from a judgmental place, but it's just like when you're going to, first of all, for me, being trans, you don't really have the luxury of being able to travel to every country that in the world without necessarily being cognizant of what the cultures are in that area, what the laws are, because you might go fly over there and get your feelings hurt. Right? You might fly up over there and really get your feelings hurt because, you know, what's good here in America is not good throughout the world. And so, as a trans woman, very often when I'm invited to go places, you know, I'm going to do my due diligence before I just hop on a plane and go somewhere and thinking that, I'm so passable. You know, because I'm not going to even get into that passable conversation. But the point being, you just have to be aware at all times, even here in America, unfortunately, you have to be aware of what environments you put yourself in because there's ignorance everywhere. So when Britney went to Russia, I was just like, damn, girl, first of all, what are you doing over there? But then, because I don't follow sports, of course, her name was not familiar to me, so I didn't realize that she was a professional athlete who played on an international sports team. So then that made sense in terms of why she was over there. But girl, the extras, the paraphernalia isn't carried on. Leave that in the U.S. You know that they don't play that over there. But in any case, I'm just happy that sister's getting out. She is on her way home just in time for Christmas. I know her wife is elated and over the moon. I'm going to tell y'all, for those of you who did not grow up in the day and age of TLC famously said, don't go chasing waterfalls. Stick to the rivers and the lakes that you're used to. And that's why I don't even want a passport. I don't want to chase the waterfall. You know, I might go to Canada and maybe to South America. And yes, you do need a passport to get to those places as well. But listen, and in terms of me traveling like overseas, I have no interest. I have no interest. As a person of color, I definitely would like to go back to Africa. But when you read about the way that LGBTQIAP plus identified persons are treated within some countries within Africa, it makes me say, I don't know. And not only because, you know, I probably won't have the same experience that they have there, but I don't even want to put money into an economy that doesn't support my community. Because whether you're local or international, if you're LGBTQIAP plus identified, then that's who I'm riding with, period, point blank. So if you don't treat them with respect and humanity, I'm not going to come over and put my tourist dollars into an economy that does not see the word of my fellow brothers and sisters. So anyway, enough of me. I'm going to get out this soapbox because I don't want to make this video longer than it needs to be. Again, shout out to Britney Griener, excuse me. I am so happy that she, again, is home for the holidays. I hope that she and her wife have an amazing 2023 because 2022 is pretty much over, and I'm sure they want that to pretend like that never happened, but I'm sending them positive vibrations, you know, positive juju in 2023 and beyond, and hoping that she can recover from this. And I can't wait to hear the interviews because I know her phone is blowing up right now. I know her agent is being inundated with calls for interviews, so hopefully she'll be able to parlay this into some sort of book, maybe a movie, I don't know, but I need this story. I need to hear the story directly from Britney Griener. So do me a huge favor, people. Like, comment, subscribe, and share if you care. And as always, in closing, ask yourself this one poignant question. why be bitter when we can be better? So let's be better together. I'm the Nash Trans, and I'll talk to you guys again in my next video. Bye-bye.